Hi Cancer, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Cancer, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Cancer. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil, and this is Capricorn energy. So this can show some sort of a toxic attachment. There could be control issues, fear, obsessions, addictions as well with this energy. But there's a very restrictive, restraining energy here. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups, water energy. Two of Cups, water energy. And the Seven of Wands, fire energy. So you could have felt a very strong connection to someone. This does look like someone who, with the Two of Cups, it's mutual. You both feel very connected to each other, but for some reason, this connection still manifests in a way that's not healthy. Like there could be codependency issues. There's just something about the situation that you may feel isn't serving you, you know. And with the Two of Cups and the Devil being here, it could be like a karmic kind of connection, because there is something here about a bond that exists, but it's, you know, it's difficult to break, and there is love there. But with the Devil, there's just something that gets in the way of this connection really, you know, flourishing in some way here. You may even feel like you need to put up boundaries. Like you may feel like you need to protect yourself when it comes to the situation. And it does look like there is someone here. This could be you walking away with a heavy heart, because you've invested in the situation emotionally. It looks like your heart is there, but there's something about recognizing that something may not be good for you, even if you love the person. Okay, so there's this feeling of walking away with that Eight of Cups energy. So let's clarify these cards, Cancer. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man in the reverse, and this is Pisces energy. So you could have given this a lot of time. You could have been waiting for some sort of change or some sort of breakthrough in the situation. But there's this feeling of being kind of done with it being in the reverse. Like you're not hanging in there anymore. There's this feeling of accepting something and not giving it any more chances. So there's this feeling of taking action and abandoning something, feeling like you have no choice here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles, earth energy. The Six of Pentacles, earth energy. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, earth energy. So there's a heavy energy of putting yourself first, knowing your worth. There's this feeling of trusting yourself and your intuition. There's a lot of thought that has gone into this. It looks like this is a situation where it's not an overnight decision. You have this patient energy. You gave this person or this situation a lot of time. You thought about it. And again, there's this feeling of looking at how much you've invested in something, because it looks like a lot was put into this. And there was chemistry with that Two of Cups. There was mutual love. But I don't know, with the Six of Pentacles, there could even be this feeling of this person could have been giving to someone else, or they could have been breadcrumbing. There's something unsatisfying about the way this person was treating you or handling the connection, even though you may have felt like you were in love here. But there is this feeling of making a bit of a head over heart decision, being practical and going with what makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Cancer. Okay, so we have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Okay, so there's a message about following your hearts and trusting yourself. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you. Okay, so we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So there's a situation here where you may be just done waiting. Like there's this feeling of, losing patience. You may have thought something was worth waiting for, but it doesn't look like you're waiting anymore. There's this feeling of abandoning this. If it's meant to be, it will be, but it doesn't look like you're actively fighting for this anymore. With that Seven of Wands, it's like you've put up boundaries here and you are asserting yourself in some way with the Eight of Cups, trusting your gut in a situation. Okay, so I'm going to put another card for you. If this isn't you who's walking away, it could be someone you're dealing with. Okay, so we have elegance and patience. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. So there's a lot of messages here about being patient, waiting for something, giving it time. It's up to you, but it does look like this is a situation that will take a long time to change. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Cancer. Okay, we have surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Okay, so there's definitely a message here about making a move, taking some sort of action. That you may have waited a long time in this situation, but it's like something, it's not time for something right now. And it could be that this is the right person, but it's the wrong time. So it's manifesting with this devil energy. But there's this feeling of walking away, even if you're not completely, taking away your feelings, but there is this feeling of not hanging there. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Cancer. I hope you have a really, really good day, Cancer. Bye, Cancer.